Well, hello everyone. This is Pastor Tim, and today I want to talk with you a little bit about missions right here in the state of Florida. September and October are the months that Florida Baptists think about missions right here in the state of Florida. And to make all of that possible, we collect a special offering called the Maguire State Missions Offering. And this special offering funds mission projects that take place right here in the state of Florida. And one of the big emphases this year is planning or starting new churches. And that's something that Florida Baptists try to do every year. We try to begin new churches in new communities. So as a church, at First Baptist Church, our goal for the Maguire State Missions Offering is $4,000. And so far, we've collected about half of that. And so if you would like to give to the Maguire State Missions Offering, the best way to do that is to simply write a check to the church. And in the memo section, just put the words Maguire Missions. And that way we'll know that that check goes to support the Maguire State Missions Offering. So as you're thinking about how much God would have you give to support missions right here in the state of Florida, let me encourage you to watch this video that's coming up that will explain how Florida Baptists are trying to take the good news of Jesus Christ to every community right here in the state of Florida.
There is no doubt we are living through a challenging season. I know it has required your church to pivot and adapt in many unique ways. These same challenges and more exist for church plants across the state of Florida. That is why Send Network Florida is so important. It is the network that stands beside church planters to encourage, support, and to resource them. And your church makes a gospel difference in our state when you give to the Maguire State Mission Offering. This offering is dedicated 100% to support church planting in our state.
It's no secret that the world and our culture is not wired to receive the gospel as it once was, and it's an uphill fight the whole way. So resources like the Maguire offering have given me peace of mind.
When you give to this offering, you're helping church planters like these.
When we don't have to stress about the finances per se, that really helps us from the standpoint of being able to take care of our family, because that is our focus. That's our number one ministry, to be committed to our family. And it also frees us up, once we know our family is okay, that we can minister to our community in the way that God has hardwired us to do so, because of the strategy that is out there to support people like me to be able to free up my time, my energy, and my resources to walk alongside families.
In the month of September, Florida Baptists come together in giving to the Maguire State Mission Offering to help support churches that are just now starting to launch.
But there was a need for a younger generation, not just students, but a younger generation of young adults who had a desire to get to know who God was. And we felt as though the need in our community was large. There was no church, there was no community, and so God placed in our hearts the need to do so, and we felt as a church that it was at least the base minimum of what we can do to make sure that the gospel was presented.
We currently have over 50 church planters in the pipeline to begin new gospel works in the state of Florida over the coming months. Would you join your church and other Florida Baptist churches this September to partner in church planting with gifts through the Maguire State Mission Offering?
It was just God's way of making possible the provision necessary to do kingdom work in some new and different and rather aggressive ways. We are very thankful for the partnership and for the support that comes from Florida Baptists through the Maguire State Missions Offering.
Now more than ever, the need for the gospel is evident, and more churches are needed to help share the love of Jesus Christ across our state.